excellent program, has bred some of the best cattle in the Angus business. And tonight you're going to get in on the ground floor of a lot of the young donors coming through this program, some proven donors in this program. And when you study the bloodlines and you see the famous cow lines as Rita and Black Cap and Henrietta Prides, that's what this program was built around. And for all of you that have been to the sales over the years, you can see the growth, you can see the impact. And as they continue to keep going into the future, Deer Valley is always one of the top programs in our industry. And it's quite a pleasure to always be helping and working with them to offer you these kind of genetics. You know, this program started with Fred Clark, amazing person, a gentleman that had a passion for Angus cattle, for agriculture, and Fred Clark and his family have continued on this wonderful program with the foreseeing of Jonathan Perry. We all know him as JP, as the general manager. So as you go forward into the next generations, you're going to see Deer Valley Farms around for a long, long time. JP, you all know, as I stated, is very influential in what has happened here at Deer Valley Farms. His knowledge, his attention to detail as far as knowing cattle, knowing genetics, really does an outstanding job. And for a big outfit, that has 2 sales a year as on the female side, we have these numerous embryo sales, and then two bull sales in Tennessee, and then 1 in Florida. It takes a lot of work to get that kind of thing organized. And he's got a great crew. And if JP was on here, and whenever he opens up a sale, one of the first lines of business is to thank the people that help get the things done every day. He's on the road. He's on the American Angus Board of Directors. Next year, he'll be the chairman of the board. Done an outstanding job of representing not only the state of Tennessee, but representing Deer Valley Farms and representing the business as a whole. It's a great program. It takes people like JP in those kind of roles, and it's really good to have him on there. So tonight, as we talk about, we've had some huge successes on the embryo sales. Guys have gotten not only the females that have been born, the bulls that have been born have had a lot of success. And if you're a big producer, if you're a small producer, if you can get in on the ground floor of some of these cows that we will be featuring in different sales and different things as we go along here throughout the years coming up, you can get ahead of the game. And that's why we do this. That's why he wants to get some of these genetics out there. And so it's really good to have this lineup from top to bottom. And we, always appreciate you being here. Today, we're going to go in catalog order. We do have a few choice lots. I think there's 3 of them that we'll give you the choice between A or B lot. But we're going to roll right down through them and talk about the cattle a little bit as we go along. They had a huge and very successful bull sale on Saturday. We've got a sale coming up on May 11th in Fayetteville, Tennessee for the spring female sale. So if you've never been to Fayetteville, if you've never been to Deer Valley, we'd like you to come. And it's a great place to be, great location. And we're really, it's always great to have a great crowd there. And it's one of the destination places, as they say, in our industry. So as I stated before, we're live here on CCI Live. We do have a numerous amount of phone bids as well, and some other people that are on going to be bidding. And so as Steve and I go along here today, we're going to be recognizing all those outlets. And so we're going to get going and start today conducting the auction. Steve Bonham, always a great pleasure to be working with him. I'm going to have him say a few remarks, and we're going to start tonight.
All righty. Well, thank you, Ryan. Indeed, a great pleasure to be here on CCI, folks, for the Deer Valley genetic sale. Great set of embryos here and a great program. So bid right up here. We've got some phones going and several people online. We'd encourage you folks, if you have interest in a lot, right when we start, be sure and to type in there and let us know you're interested in that particular lot. We'll certainly check in with you before we sell out. But folks, we're going to move right through them. So bid right up here on a great set, and let's get going, Ryan.
We're going to kick off with 1A and 1B. Here's the 2 outstanding sets of embryos, one by K. Kindren, the Fireball son that's so popular at ST Genetics. Also selling is the Visions, the hometown Quantum Sun that's really popular as well. But the donor dam's the neat thing in this set of eggs. She's one of the best 2-year-old fall females on the place. She's a strong growth fund daughter. JP told me today that she's raising one of the stoutest commerce heifers calves in the whole contemporary group. She's going to weigh in over 800 pounds. I mean, she's just one of those 2-year-olds that's just done an outstanding job. We're going to let you pick and choose on these two matings. They're two elite matings. What a way to start. Here they are, 1A or 1B.
All right, here we go. You bet you on 1A or 1B. Here we go. In the middle of you bet you. Here we go. In the middle band, you bet you. Let's go here. Are we just selling 1A? 1A. That's what Van Sant said we're doing, Ryan. We're going to sell 1A.
1A, yep, the Kindred.
All right, here we go. In the middle band, you betcha. 3 times the money. Here we go. In the middle band, you betcha. Let's go. In the middle band, you betcha. Now 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bid. Let's go. In the middle band, you betcha. 2, 300, 300, 400 on it. Add 400, 500. In the middle band, that's 600. In the middle band, that's 600, 7. Here we go. Now 700 on it. It's 700. Get a bait. Day. Now 900 and 900. Now here we go. Now 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bid. In the middle band, 10. Here we go. In the middle band, 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bid. About to get 10. Here we go. In the middle band, on 1,000. On it, add 1,000 to bid, about to get 10, here we go, minimum pound on it, add 1,000 to bid, about to get 950 before we go, get 950 on it, add 950, 50, tell them again, Ryan, what we're doing right here on 1A.
Yeah, 1769 is a cow. You're going to see a lot of things. This is one of the best 2-year-olds in the program. As I stated in my opening remark on this particular cow, she's raising one of the stoutest heifer calves on the farm. Most of those really good heifer calves get their endpoint maybe the February sale. So this could be a female that you're going to get in, as I stated before, on the ground floor of some of the real good young cows in this program.
You betcha. 900 bid, 950. What do you say? 639. You're not in the league. Going to get 950 on it. At 950, 50. Going to get 9. Going to get 50. Here we go. Going to get 950. Now 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bid. By in the middle 10. Here we go. In the middle 10. Here we go. 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bid. Now 1050. Now 50. Now 50. Here we go. Get 1,050. Now 1,100 on it. Add 1,100 to bid. By 1,100. Get 11. Now 11. Have 1,150 on it. Add 1,150. Now 50. Now here we go. 1,150. 1,150. 50. What are you going to do here? 614. You're not in. 1,150. Here we go. 1,100 bid. 1,150. 1,150. All done on them. And I sold him to you. 1,100 on 639. Thank you. Here we go on B.
Now we're going to do the B. Here's the HPCA Vision son. He's the hometown out of a great cow line. He's a young bull that a lot of guys are using. So 3 times money, same donor.
All right, whatever the winning bid is, times 3. Here we go in the middle band, you betcha. 1B, let's go in the middle band, you betcha. Let's go in the middle band, 500 on him. And 500 in the middle band, middle band, 100 to 200, 300 on it. At 300, 4 and 5, middle band, 500, 600 bid, by now 700 on it. At 700, now 7, here we go, 7, get a 800 on it. At 700, 800, get a day, the middle band, get a 800, get a day, one bid 800 on it. 800 bid, get a day, here we get a 800 on it. At 700 bid, get a day, one bid 750, 750. At 750, here we go, 628, you're not in, 628, you're not in, 750 on it. At 750, now 8, now thank you, now 800 on it. 800 bid, get a 800, the middle band, on 8, get a 800 on it. At 750, go ahead, Ryan on 1B.
Yeah, this Vision bull, I think guys are going to see a lot of things coming out of him. He's a hometown son that's really, really good. The Hinkle program, if you looked at the sale report and if you were able to watch that sale, had one of the really good spring sales anywhere in the country. He knows the cattle. He's got a great program. So the top side of this one on this particular growth fund daughter on the bottom side, I think there's money to be well spent here.
You betcha. 750, 800 on it. Now 850. Now 50. You're at 850. Now 9. Gonna get 900 on it. At 900. Middle band 999. I'm gonna get 9. Here we go. Get 850. Now 9 to 900 a bit. I'm gonna get 900 all done. 900 all done on him. And I sold him to you. 850 on 631. 631 buys. Let's go.
We're going to move to lot number 2, and here's a fireproof set of embryos. Again, he was the top-selling bull at Gardner in 2023, and his dam is the famous 6095. 9328's the growth fund stemming back to the great Rita cow line. If you go back and look one more generation, that popular 1559 cow was one of the great ones we ever had. This particular one's known for pap, marbling, spread from birth to yearling weight. This is a good set of embryos as well.
All right, thank you, Brian. Right, here we go. In a minute, on you betcha. Here's two. Let's go. In a minute, you betcha. 500 on it. At 500. Let's go. In a minute, two. Now three. Now three. 300. 300. 400 on it. At 400. Now 4. Now 4. Now 5. In a minute, 500 on it. At 450. Now 5. Now 550. Now 50. Now 50. Now 600 on it. At 650. Now 50. 50. 50. Now 50. Now 50. 650 on it. At 650. Here we go. Now 50. 50. 50. Here we go. In a minute, betcha. Now 650 on it. At 650. Now 50. What a set of eggs right here, Ryan. Go ahead on number two before we sell them.
Yeah, I really like the top side of this. This Fireball bull's the real deal. Or Fireproof bull, excuse me. Some of the first calves are coming. He was the top selling bull at Gardner. That says a lot.
You betcha. Now 750, 800 on it. 800. Get about 8. John, you want back in? Get about 800 on it. How about 750 before we go, John? Now here we go in the middle, man. 750. At 750, 50, 50. Old hand. Here we go, boys. You want to do 750 on it? At 750. Here we go. 626. They beat every one of you. At 700, it takes 750. 750. 750. Here we go in the middle, man. 50, 50. Hold in. All done. Here we go in the middle, man. 750. All done on them. And I sold them to you. 700. Thank you on 626. 626. Thank you, South Carolina. Let's go.
All right. Here's lot number 3, and here's a nice set of 4 Rita embryos out of 16, 131. She's the this particular mating's by the Baldridge Heat Seeker bull. Again, he's a bull that's at ST Genetics and probably on the short list of most of the cattle or most of the breeding programs around anywhere. The dam's at Bullington Cattle Company. Again, that goes back to that great legendary 6108. Again, one of the best fall 2-year-olds that's doing a heck of a job. Again, lot number 3.
All right. Thank you, Brian. Whatever your bid time is for, there's 4 in this package right here. Let's go. All right, here, what a set of eggs and genetic power right here. The man, 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 a bit about it. Here we go. 10, 10. Let's go. The man, 400 and 500 on it. At 500. Now 600. Here we go. Man, now 600. Now 600 on it. At 600 bid by now. Here we go. Man, now $600 on it. 500 bid. Now 600. Here we go. Man, now 600 bid by the man. Here we go. Now 700 on it. At 700. Now 7. Here we go. Man, 70. You're all out. Now man, 7 to bid. 7 to buy. At 700. Man. 777, bit of man, 700 bonnet. It's 700, bit of man, 777, hand bit of man, 700 bonnet. It's 700, bit of man, good set of eggs right here. Ryan, go ahead.
Yeah, this growth fund cattle, you can never have enough of them. He was the number 1 sire last year in the Angus business, and then this goes back to a way up daughter, excuse me, on the bottom side. This is the Deer Valley program. This is where all the success comes in genetics like
you
this.
Betcha. 650 before we go. What do you say? Man, 610, you're not in. 610, you're not in. 650 on it. 650, 50, 50, all in, all done. But we get 50, 50, 650, 650. Don't miss them. Now 750 on it. 750, 750. That's 750, 50, 50. Here we go, William. You'll do it. 750 to bid by now. 50 and 50, 750, 850 on it. 850, 850, 50, all in, all done. 850 to bid by 850. 50, 50, here we go, now 50, 50, 50, all in, all done, but 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, all done, here we go, 850, get about 850, here we go, you on time again, 615, you're not in, 850, all done, on them, and I sold them to you, 750 on 619, thank you very much.
Excellent buy right there. Thank you. Now we're going to switch to lot number 4. We're going to stay with the Baldridge Heat Seeker bull, but this goes back to 0154. Few sales back before, we had a lot of interest in this particular cow line. She's the growth fund out of an excellent cow line on the bottom side. I think JP told me this is the donor dam here could be the top weaning weight growth fund daughter in the entire Angus breed. I think she's 106 or 107. If she's not number 1, she's way up there. This is a good cow line here.
Right here. Oh, what a set of eggs right here. They're already bidding online. Let's show them a demand. You betcha. Who said 1,000 on it? Add 1,000. 10, 10, 10, and 10, and 10. Let's go. Demand 600, 700 on it. Add 700, 800. Get away, 8, now 9. Get 900 on it. Add 900, 1,000. Now 10. Here we go. Now 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bid. Get 10, 10, 10, 10. 950, 950. Now 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bid. Make it 10, 642. Got to be 1,000. Got to be 1050. Got to be 1,100 on it. Add 1,100. Phones out over. Got to be 11. Got to be 1,150. 11 half. Now 1,200 on it. Add 1,200 to bid. Make it 12. Now 1,200. Here we go. 1,200 on it. Add 1,200. 1,150. Now 12. Now 1,200. Go ahead. Ryan on 4. I know you like this lot a lot.
Yeah, I really do. I thought this would be one of the top selling ones because this cow line's really, really good. When you can put those genetics from low birth, high growth, put the carcass traits in them that we all like, but more importantly, the high quality of these particular females that'll be born or bulls, these are worth the money every bit.
1,150 bid takes 1,200 on it. 1,200. Let's go to demand 12. Demand 12. 12. Get to be 1,250 on it. At 1,250. 50. Now 12 and a half on it. At 1,250. 50. Now 13. Now 1,300 on it. At 1,300. Here we go. What a set of eggs, boys. Here we go. Demand 1,300 on it. At 1,250. Now 13. Now 13. Now 13. Now 13 to bid. I'm getting 1,300 all done on them. And I sold him to you. 1,250 on 606. 606 Buzzos. Thank you. Here we go.
Here's lot number 5, and this could be one of the females that we could have started the sale with. Probably had some people waiting on this one. Here's the voracious voracious embryos, but out of one of the good young cows in the program. Here's the Salvation, stemming back to the Rita cow line on the bottom side. You all know that. This young female is one of JP's favorite young females. This is an excellent opportunity. Could have been lot 1 and lots of eyes. Here she is.
You bet you. Here we go, man. They're already lighting it up here in the man. You bet you. Let's go, man. 3, 4, 5. Man, 500. Here we go. Now 600 on it. 600. Now 700. Now 7. Get a made. Get a 109. Now 900 on it. At 900, 1,000. At 10. Get to be 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to be get 10. Here we go. Get 910. 1,000. Now 50 on it. At 10 to 50. Now 1,100 on it. At 1,100. Now 11 to be 11 to buy. Now 1,100 to 50. 1150 on it. At 1,150. Now 50. Now 50. Now 12. 1,200 on it. At 1,200. 12. 1,200 on it. At 1,200 to bed to buy. Get 12. Here we go. 1,200 on it. At 1,200. Go ahead, Brian. You bet you on your lot number 5.
Well, the mother of this 1709 was a $150,000 feature that went to Edisto Pines. Kept this female back to be a building block at Deer Valley Farms. Huge potential. When you look at the parental averages of this particular mating, look at the marbling, the ribeye, the dollar C. You get this calf on the ground, whatever you get, then you DNA, who knows what could happen. This is one of the special ones tonight.
You betcha. Yes, 12, now 1250, 1250, 1250. Here we go, into the man, 632, you're not in. Would it be 1,250? At 1,250, he did it. Now 1,300 on it. At 1,300, now 12, now get to be 13, get to be 1,300 on it. At 1,300, now 13 to bid about now 13. Who said 1,300? At 1,300, bid man, at 1,250, now 13, now 13, now 13, now 1,300, all in, all done, on him and I. Sold him to you, 1,250, 1,250 on 630, 630 Buzzos. Thank you. Let's go.
Well, here's a beautiful female in lot number 6. If you can see the picture, the second generation Deer Valley donor and dam of the lot number 6 is a beautiful individual. This is a cow, again, that's mated by Hollywood. Again, he's a bull that's really up and coming. There were some bulls that sold at Keneally's just the other day that were in the top 5 or 6 bulls that sold in that program. Look at the genetics on the bottom side here. Goes back to 830. Again, one of those legendary multi-million-dollar producers. This is a good mating as well.
All right, thank you, Brian. Right, here we go. You bet you on this particular lot on 6, there'll be 3 times the money. Here we go. You bet you. Start them out there now, 500 on them. 500. 500, 500, 200, 300 on it. At 2, 3, 300, 300, 300, 4, now 4, 500 on it. At 500, now 4, now 500, now 600 on it. At 500, now 600, now 600, now 600 on it. At 600, here we go, now 650, now 50, now 50, 650 on it. At 650, 624, you want to try them again there, 625, here we go. At 625, to bid about, here we go, now 625, now 50 on it. At 650, now 75, 75, 75, 675 on it. At 675, now 700, demand 7, now 7, now 700 on it. At 700, demand 7, demand 700, hold in, all done, would have been 700 on it. At 675, bid, demand 7, now 7, now 700, bid about all done, 700, all done, and I have sold him to you, 675, 617, buys that good lot. Thank you. Let's go.
Well, turn to lot number 7. Here's 3 times the money on the Kindred out of the Rita 9116. Again, this is a playbook daughter out of 5646. 5646 is up in Kentucky now at Lakeview and Frontier Acres. and she's the popular cow line. If a couple of years back we sold the female for $310,000 to Express and Pollard, it goes back to a daughter of 5646. One of my favorites. You always hear me talk a lot about how good this particular cow line is at Deer Valley. Here's an excellent set.
All right, you bet you. Here we go. Come on, you bet you. Here's seven. 3 times the money. All right, let's go. Demand, you bet you. 500 on him. 500. But demand 500. Let's go. 100 2 2 2 3 3 3 3 300 300 400 on it. 400 4 500 on it. 5 600 on it. 500. But demand 600. Now 500 600 600 7 get about 800 on it. 800 get about 8 money get about 800 on it. 700, 800, 8, get about 800 on it. At 800, get about 8, here we go. 8 down 900 on it. At 900, getting 999, 634, you're not in. We're getting 900 on it. At 9, Illinois, you're not in. You're not in. Takes 900 on it. At 900, no 9, getting 9 down 900 on it. At 900, getting 9 down 900 all in, would have been 900 on it. You'll do 850, 634, you're not in now. 634, you're not in. 850, 900 on it. At 900, 637, you want to try it again? Would have been 900 on it. At 900, 999, get 9. Go ahead, Ryan, on number 7. What a great lot right here.
Yeah, it really is. This Kindred Bull's the real deal at ST, but more importantly, 5646 is in her pedigree, guys. This is one that you can hook to and be pretty safe on getting a good one.
You bet you it takes 900. Here we go on a good set of eggs, boys. You'll do 900 on it. At 900, getting 9, would have been 850 bid. Now 900. Getting 9, 637. You want to try them again. 628. You want to try them again. 631. Here we go. Getting 900 on it. 850 times 900. Now, I'm on 900, and I have sold him to you. 850 on 634. 634, Buzzos. Thank you.
Great job. Thank you very much. Here's lot number 8A. We're going to switch to these excellent opportunity here. One's by Gettysburg out of 1837. She's the hometown out of the great Rita cow line on the bottom side. This is from a parental averages, one of the top pap females, probably one of the top rib-eyed females that we're going to sell you here tonight. A maternal sib is the brigade bull in this cow line, guys. This is a really good opportunity, 8A.
All right, here's 8A, and what do you bid here? Let's go in the middle, you bet you 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bid about. Let's go in the middle, man. 300, 400, 500, in the middle, man. 600, 800 on it. 800 to bid about. Get a bid, 8, in the middle, man, on 800 on it. 800, get a bid, 8, now get a bid, in the middle, man, on, get a bid, 800 on it. 800 to bid about, get a bid, 8, here we go, get a bid, 800 on it. 800 to bid about, get a bid, 8, you're going to do 700 on it. That's 700, in the middle, man, 750, 850 on it. 850, now 50, now 50, now 750 bid, now 8.5 on it. 850, no 950, 950 on it. At 950, all in, all done. Here we go, 950 on it. At 950, all done. Now 950, and I have. At 950, you'll do 950, now 1,000 on it. And 1,000 to bid, I'm going to get 10, here in the man, 1,000 on it. 640, you're not in now. At 1,000 to bid, I'm going to get 10, but the man, 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid, about go ahead, Ryan, on 8A. What a lot right here.
Yeah, it really is. Guy's been waiting on this one in for every bit of reason. The Gettysburg cattle are really good. We started to sell them. He was the top selling bull at EZ. These are really, really worth the money.
You betcha. 1050. Yeah, 1050 to bid about getting 50, and then I'm on hand, at 250, at 1050, 50, all in, all done, and I had midman 50, all done. You'll try them again, 640, 1050, 633, you're not in, 633, you're not in, now 640, you're not in, 1050, all done, 1050, and I have sold him to you, 950, thank you, on 634, Illinois Pies, here we go.
Here's the Craftsman out of the same cow line. Again, Craftsman's at ST and Select Sires. Some of the top genetics that have been selling so far in the spring of 2024 are by Craftsman. This is another good set. 8B.
All right, thank you, Brian. Here's 8B. Here we go in the middle of the You bet there'll be 3 times on this package right here, 3 times the money. All right, let's go in the middle band. You bet in the middle band. You bet now 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bid back. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Let's go in the middle band. 100, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 304. Add 4, 5 in the middle band. 600, 700 on it. Add 7 to bid band. 7, 7, 7, get about 800 on it. 800 to get about 620. You want to bid 800 on it. At 800 to get about 8 all day and all done. We get about 800 on it. 800 to bid about get about I'm on 8 now. You're doing 800 to 900 on it. At 900 to 900 to get 900 on it. At 800 now 900 all day and all done. Never man get 900 on it. 800 to 9 get 900. You'll do 9. You'll do 850 on it. 620. You're not in now. 800 to 50. 800 to 50. Go ahead, Ryan. You bet you on your B lot.
Well, the balance of what the parental average is on this one's pretty special. Pap, heifer pregnancy, marbling, and ribeye. This one's got all of it today.
You betcha 850. 850. You want to try them? 620. 850. Here we go now. 850. 50, 50, 642. You want to try them again? 850. Don't miss them now. 850. 850 all done. And I have sold them to you. 800 buys those. 800. Thank you, Matt. 640. 640 is your buyer. Let's go.
Here's lot number 9. Here's the first of the Rise Above bull. Again, he was one of the top bulls that sold in 2023. He as well went to ST Genetics, and again, an outstanding Stagecoach son that's a little different on the top side. The bottom side's really, really strong. Again, one of JP's really favorite kind of cow lines, the Growth Fund Black Cap. Here it is, calving ease with growth.
Right, here we go on 9. Tell me what do you do here? Let's go into the band. You betcha. Let's go into the band. 500 on them. And 500 into the band. 500. Let's go now. 300, 354, 455, 550 on it. 600 on it. 600 to bed. Buying the band. That's 600. Now 624. You want to do it now? 600 on it. 600 to bed. Buying the band. Here we go into the band. That's 600. Now here we go. Now 600's all. 600 into the band. Now 700. Now 7. William not in. The band 7. Now 7. 619. You did not make it. 619. You did not make it. Take 700 on it. As 700 in the man 7 7 bit man minimum 7 7 to bed 7 to buy 700 to buy as 700 7 7 7 here we go in the man 700 on it as 700 you want to do 650 Nebraska you're not in take 650 650 I'm in Florida the rest of you are out 650 now 700 on it 700 here we go in the man 700 on it as 700 to bed buy in the man 7 here we go in the man minimum 700 on it as 700 Florida you want back in now 750 on it at 750 Nebraska take 750 now 50 now 50 750 on it at 700 bid now 750 and 50 and 50 in Nebraska you want to try them again 750's off 750 750 go ahead Ryan you betcha.
Well, this is the program. The Black Cap, the Growth Fund, goes back to Old Hickory. JP's done an outstanding job of building off the Black Cap cow family all these years. And this with a different outcross on the top side.
You betcha. Nebraska takes 750 if you want to try them. 619. What are you going to do? Man 50, 50, 50, 750 all done. 750 and sold them to you. 700 going to Florida. Thank you. You betcha on 602, 602. Thank you, Fernando.
Well, let's turn to lot number 10. This is a really neat Craftsman opportunity here tonight out of the Growth Fund daughter, but the bottom side's pretty impressive. Here is the same cow family that produced the Virginia Tech Statesman bull that we've sold embryos. There's calves on the ground. We're going to talk about him a little bit later as well. But this Statesman bull is awful good. It goes back to that cow line 310A. That's in his pedigree. That's his dam. This is an excellent set here, guys. Growth Fund daughter, Craftsman on the top side, 4 times the money.
All right, thank you. Here's 10. Tell me what do you bid here. Here we go. Let's go. 500 on him. And 500. Start them along there. 100, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 300, 300, 400 on it. And 4, 4, 400, 5. 500 a bid. 500 on it. And 500. Here we go. 500 on it. And 4's bid. 500 on it. And 500. Here we go. 500. Here we go. 500 a bid. You'll do 450 before we go. And 450. 450. What do you say? 624. You're not in. 400 bid. Now 450. Now 450. 550 on it. And 550. 50. 50 in the band. 550 on it. And 550. Here we go. Now 615. You'll do 550 on it. And 550. 50. 50. Hold in. All done. Here we go, boys. You'll do 550 on it. And 550. 50. What do you say? 615 here, 614. You're out too. 614, 615, 628. You're all out. 550 on it. Have 550, 50. You want to do a quarter on it before we go? 525 on it. Have 525 to be a buying a quarter and a quarter and a quarter. Have a 525. Sold it to you. 500 going to Nebraska. 619. Thank you.
One of the smart things done all night. Now we're going to go to lot number 11. Here's the Commerce embryos, 4 times the money. This H111 cow was a selection that JP did at for Deer Valley in the 2022 Edisto Pine sale. I love this young female. When he bought her, she's just matured out and done an outstanding job. She goes back to an excellent cow line, 2318s laying way back in there. This is a good set.
All right, here we go. You betcha. Let's go to the band. Start them out there on 11. You bet you 4 times the money right here. All righty, the band 500 on them and 500. The band 5. Here we go now. 300 to 400 to 5. The band 600 on it. 600 to bed. Look at them go now. Say 600 on it. 600 to bed. Here we go now. Find 600 on it. 500 to 50. 500 to 50. 500 to 50 and 50 to 50. Now 600 to 50 on it. 600 to 50. Now here we go now. 50. 600 to 50 to bed about in all time. 650. Here we go now. 655. 615. What are you gonna do? 650. 650. I'm gonna sell them, boys, if you're done. Here we go now. 650. 750 on it. 750. 50. Florida, you're not in. 750. All in, all done on them. And now here we go. And now 850. 850. 850. 850. 615. You on time again? Give me 800 and try to buy them. 750. Money day. Get about 800 on it. 800. 615. You want to do 8? You want to do 800 on it? At 800, and get about 800 on 800, and I have sold them to you. 750 on 602. 602. Thank you, Florida. Let's go.
Here's 12. I like this cow a lot. Again, she's a powerhouse individual, 9143s, the Chattooga daughter out of 2827. Again, a maternal sieve to these embryos, sold two vintage, in one of the sales that we had in the fall. This heat seeker deal out of this particular cow line is going to be pretty impressive. 6827 is the same cow line that produced the Growth Fund Bull. You know what you can do here.
All right, here we go in the middle bone. You betcha. Here's 12, 3 times the money, honey. Let's go in the middle band. 500 on it. 500 middle band. 500. Let's sort them out there. 100 to 2, 3, 300 to 4. 400 to 500. Now find the middle band. 500 now 600 on it. 500 to 600 to 7. 600 Keith, you're not in. Take 600 on it. 600 to Keith, you did not make it. Take 6 now. 7 on it. 7 Adam, you did not make it. Now 7. Now 700 on it. 700 to bed about Adam, you're not in. That's 700 on it. That's 700 to bed by 7. Get a bait. 800 on it. 800. All in, all done, boys. Here we go. Get a bait now. 800 on it. That's 700. 800. Get a bait. When we get a bait now, 750 before we go. 750. 636. 615. You want to try them again? 750. 850 on it. 800 to 50. Keith, you want to do it? 800 to 50. 50. All in, all done, and I have 800 to 50. 800 to 50. 800 to 50. 50. 800 to 50 to bed by. Go ahead, Ryan, on 12.
Well, look at that cow, Deer Valley Rita 36113. That is the mother of Growth Fund, guys. That's the pedigree that produced it. Get in right here.
You betcha. Keith, you want to do 800? You want to do 800 on it? 800 a bed about get a bed. I'm on 800 and get a bed now. 800 a bed about and I have sold them to you. 750 on 636. 636. Thank you. Here we go.
One of the good buys tonight. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. Here's 13. I like this one. I'm not sure who did the sale order, but if it would have been me, it'd have probably been up a little bit higher. Here's the one out of Virginia Statesman, the first that we've had all night. Talked about him a little earlier. Great bull in the industries. Got a great set of calves. The bottom side special. This is the last natural calf out of F478, the Hazel cow family, guys. Pay attention. This is one that could be as profitable as anything we've done.
All right, 3 times the money, Brad. Here we go on 13. They're already bidding. Here we go in the middle band. You betcha. Let's go in the middle band. Start them out there. Down 500 on him. 500 in the middle band. 500. Yes, 500. 550. Now 600 on it. 650. Now 50. Now 700 on it. That's 7. 7 in the middle band. 700 on it. That's 750. 800. Get a bait. Yes, 750. And get a 800 on it. 800 to bid. 8. Get a bait now. 800 on it. 850. Now 9. Get 900 on it. it. At 900 to bid, I'm getting 9, all in, all done. Now 900 on it. At 900 and half ago, 950, 15, a pound on it. Add 1 pound to bid, about 10, 10, 10, 10, 1 pound on it. Add 1 pound to bid, about 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, pound on it. Add 1,000 to bid, about getting 10, now 10, now 10, now 1000 on it. Add 1 pound to bid, and getting 10, 10, 10, all in, all down, but 10, but 10. Go ahead, Ryan, on 13 before we sell it.
Well, I hope you're looking at the picture because you're willing to bid. Again, if you look at the picture of this cow, look at that front end in her. That's what this hip shape. This is a hazel cow line, guys. You need to get in. There's not many left.
You betcha. 1,000. Had 1,000 to bid about 10, 10, 10, 10, 1,000, 633. You want to try it again? 633. Had 1,000 to bid. I was betting on you. 633. 1,000, 1,000, all done on them. Sold them to you. 900 on 640. 640. Thank you. Here we go.
Those are going to be good. Here's 14. Here's the step ups. Again, step up again. One of the popular bulls in the industry, had a great 2022, 23, 24 campaign. To be honest, he's now at Select Sires. This donor dam came out of the Oakdale program up in Rome, Georgia. This is a good female. The teamwork cattle are really consistent, great udders. There's 14.
All right, here's 14. Your number to bid on 3 times the money on this one. Here, number to on, you betcha. 500 on him. At 500, but man, 5, here we go. 100 to 2, 200 to 200 to 300 on it. At 2, 3, 300 to 3, now 350, now 350, now 400 on it. At 400 to bid, now 4, now 4, now 400 on it. At 4, now 450, 5, 500 to 50, 500 to 50 on it. And 500 to 50, 50, 50, now 500 to 50, 50, 50. Hold in, all done. 500 to 50 to bid, about 624. You on time? At 550, all in, all done. 550. Here we go, Ryan, on 14.
Yeah, this young cow's really, really good. The teamwork cattle are exceptional. Step up. You don't need me to talk about him. This is a good set of eggs.
All right, here, you betcha, 500 before we go. 500, 624, come right along there. 500 on him, at 500, now 550, new leader, 550, 550, 550, 615, here we go. At 550, 550, 50, 50, give him that quarter and try to buy him. 5 1/4, 525, you want to do it, 525, 615, are you done? 525, now 525, 550, new leader now, 550, 50, 50, 50, boys, at that kind of money don't mean messing around now. 575, 575, 575, 575. Here we go, Keith. You want to do 575 on it? At 550 bid, 575, 575. All in, all done, and I have sold them to you. 550 on 636, 636. Get those. Here we go.
Thank you very much. Here's 15A. Here's the Voracious's out of 9105. She's the playbook, 6103, the Rita cow line. JP told me this is going to be one of the highlight donors this fall in the production sale that we're going to have in November. So you know what the donors can bring at Deer Valley. You might as well get some eggs. We're going to sell you the Voracious's first.
All right, thank you. Right, here we go on 15A. Let's go to the on, you betcha. You buy the man 3 times the money. Here we go. The man 1,000 on these. Add 1,000 to bid. If I start them out, 100, 2, 3, 3, 300, 400, 400, 500 on it. Add 500 to bid. Buy 450 and 500 to man 500 on it. Add 500. Here we go. Now 500 on it. Add 500 to bid. Buy 500 on it. Add 500 to bid. Buy 550. Now 50, now 50, now 550 on it. At 550, now 50, now 50, 550, all in, all done, 550 on them. At 550, better set of eggs, guys, right here. A lot of genetic power right here. Takes 550, 550, 550, and 550, 624, you on back in the game, 550 to bid, about 50, 50, 50, 550. Here we go, boys, you want to do it? 550, 550, all in, all done on them, and I sold them to you, 500 on 636, 636 gets him, thank you, let's go.
Another great buy. Thank you. Here's the Craftsman out of the same cow. Again, guys, this is going to be one of the featured donors in the 2024 sale. Get in because this cow's been a great producer in this program.
I've had 4 times the money. Get in while you can, boys. Let's go. Number demand, you betcha. Number demand, 700 on it. That's 7 to bid. Let's go. Number demand, 500, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500 on it. Have 500 to bid. Buy. Find number demand, 500 on it. Have 500 to bid. Buy 550. Now 600 on it. Now 600. You all have now 600. Now 600. Now 600. 550. Now 650 on it. At 650, 50, 50. Hold in. All done. 650 to bid. Buy. At 650, 50, 50. Here we go. Number demand, 50, 50. Here we go. Now 600 to bid. Go ahead, Ryan, on 15. I know you like this a lot.
Yeah, I really do. Because these playbook daughters, you can never have enough of them. People say that, and I can promise you, I've seen lots of them. You can never have enough. If you study back 3166, that was one of 6114's, 614's really good females.
You betcha. 750. 750. Yes, 750. Divided by 50, and 50, and 50, 750, all in, all done, boys. Here we go now. 750 divided by 700. Y'all all will be bidding on this one right here. Don't miss this package right here. 700 before we go. 700. 614, 610. You're not in. You'll do 700 on it. 700 divided by. I'll let you do 675. You hurry up and hit your dinger real fast. 675. What do you know? Now 700 on it. Now 700 on it. 615. You're not in. 700 on it. That's 7 to bid. 7 to buy. Bid demand. 7 700 on it. That's 700. Bid demand. 7. Here we go. Tell them right, man. 615. You want to do it? 615. Got to be 700 on it. That's 700 to bid to buy. Now 7 700. All done on them, and I sold it to you. 675. Thank you, Sam. On 627. 627. Your winner. Let's go.
Well, here's 16. Here's a set probably been waiting on. This was a featured female. I'll never forget when JP bought this one at the big event. Spent $80,000. This was out of one of those really good cow lines, and these commerce cattle are awful good. He's at Select Sires, as you all know. But get in on this young cow. She's just now of a young donor in the program. JP spent $80,000 at Express, so you know how good she is.
You betcha. Here we go. You betcha. Here's 16. 4 times the money. Let's go. 500 on him. At 500 to bid. Let's go. 250, 350, 400, 450 on it. At 450, 50, 50, now 450, 50, 50. Here we go. Now 450. At 450. Here we go, boys. You want to do 450, now 550 on it. At 550, you're all out again. 550, 50, 50. Here we go. Phone. What are you going to do? 550 on it. At 550, phones out. What do you say? 550, all done. At 550, and a 50, and a 50, 550 to bid. And a 50, and a 50, and a 50, 550. Here we go, boys. You want to do it? Here we do it. Now 550, and you want to do 500 before we go? No. 450's online. Phone's got to be 500. That's what I'm telling you. Got to be 500 on the phone. 500 on it. 500 and 5. Now 5.5. Now 550. 5. Give me 5 and a quarter, Keith. Hurry along. 525. 525. Phone's still out. 5 and a quarter on it. And 525 to bid. 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter. Now here we go. And a quarter on it. At 525 to bid. And a quarter and a quarter and a quarter. 525. You want to do it or not? 525. 5 and a quarter. 525. 25. 25. And I have sold him to you. 500 on him going to Nebraska. Thank you. 619. 619.
Here's 17. Here's the Henrietta Pride. Again, she's one of my favorite cows ever. One of the great ones. 643T, 639T. They all just that great Henrietta Pride cow line. The top side's Apache. He was the top selling bull. Went to Elite Cattle Company in South Carolina, as well as he's at Select Sires as well. He was the top selling bull that 2 years ago at Deer Valley. This is a nice set. 17.
All right, thank you. 17's your number to bid on. Here we go. You betcha. Here we go. 500 on him. At 500, demand 5, let's go. 2, 203, 304, and 400, 450 on it. At 450, 50, 50. Tell them again, Ryan, what we're doing here on 17.
Yeah, another, like I said, Henrietta Pride, guys. You can't go wrong. Growth Fund, Rampage, Henrietta Pride, right here.
You betcha. 450, 475. What do you say? Demand 75, 75, 75, 475. What do you do? At 475, Virginia. What do you do? To 475, 75 to bid to buy. At 475, better set of eggs, boys. Here we go. Now 75 to bid to buy. At 415 to demand 75, 75. Phones head over. What do you do? 475 on it. 475, 475, 75, 75, 500 on it. At 500 to bid to buy. 555 to demand 5 to 5. Here we go. 500 on it. At 500 to 5. Here we go to 505, now 500 on it. At 500, now 5. Now here we go, John. Now 500 to bid to buy. At 500, 500. Don't miss them for that kind of money, guys. Don't miss them now. 500 on him. 475, 500 on him. 500, 500, 500, 500. Now 5. All done. I sold them to you. 475, 475. Thank you on 624. 624. Let's go.
We're going to end on a good set. Here's the Fireballs, the direct sired by Fireball. Again, one of the popular sires there is in this industry. The Blackbird Lady, the Growth Fund daughter out of a 10X daughter on the bottom side. The parental leverage is on this one for marbling. Just think when you turn in the DNA. One of the low birth weight, high growth ones today as well. Here's 18.
Here's 18's right. Let's go in the middle on 4 times the money right here. Here we go in the middle on. You betcha. Start him out there now. 500 on him. Have 500. Let's go in the middle band. You betcha. Let's go now. 100 to 2, 2, 3, 300, 400 on it. Have 400, 350. Thank you now. 400 on it. Have 425, 450, and a 450, and a 50, and a 50, and a 50, and a 50, and a 4.5 on it. Have 450. Here we go, boys. You want to do 450 on it. Have 450, and a 50, and a 50. Here we go. 642. You're not in. 642. You're not in. 628, you're not in. Here we go, 450 on it. 450, 450, 450, 50, 50, all in, all done, boys. Here we go. 450 to bed about 50, 50, 50. What do you say? 450. Florida, you're not in. Florida, you're not in. 450, 450, 450, all done on them, and I sold them to you. 400 buys those, 400. Dadgummit, I'd already said sold on those right there. I'd already pulled the trigger on 615. 615. Thank you, everybody. Here's Ryan for the close.
Well, thank you all on the behalf of everybody at Deer Valley Farms. We really appreciate all your support here tonight. Outstanding sale. Look for more embryos. We always have a great set that we want to offer to the public. Again, look for their female sale May 11th at the farm there at Fayetteville, Tennessee. But again, you can get with JP. We got all the eggs together. Once we get everybody invoiced out here tonight, get the payment form, we'll get them sent to you. So on behalf, again, from everybody, we really appreciate your support. Have a wonderful night. Thank you.